And that's saving so far.
So, where do we start? What a London derby. What a London derby. Kiss this badge. How beautiful, look. We've just destroyed West Ham's Christmas. I told you, Tottenham were going to destroy West Ham's Christmas. Yes, we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. We've destroyed West Ham's Christmas. I have to say, I was on tenterhooks at the end of the fight. I was on my hands and knees like a manager, and they hit the crossbar, West Ham, at the end. I think Loris had it covered. A deflection winning off the crossbar. Usually they would go in with Tottenham and it would be an OG. Very good. Feel good. What's happening there? Who's this? I don't know what happened there. Hang on, there's penalties at Leicester. Leicester 1, Liverpool 0. I didn't know. Oh, Liverpool have gone penalties. I thought they had a shite team out. Milner. Leicester 1, Liverpool 1 on penalties. Straight after this, it's the Carabao Cup semi-final draw. I thought Leicester had gone out. I thought Liverpool had gone out. I thought Leicester did enough. Oh, Liverpool never know when they're beat these days. Well, I was going to talk about Tottenham, but there's a penalty shootout going on. It's 2-1 Leicester on penalty shootout. Leicester 2, Liverpool 1. I'm trying to be very cool in my celebrations because his West Ham fan is my next door neighbour, and his West Ham fans all around me where I live. So I don't want to gloat too much. I know West Ham fans would be doing it, would just be giving us so much digs. But I feel like Tottenham fans got more about them. And we don't do stuff like that. We're more... I think we've got a bit of class about us, maybe. Two penalty shootout. It's not concerning Tottenham, is it? Well, yeah, Tottenham played very well today. We showed passion, commitment. Under Nuno, we would have lost that game, but I feel like we've just got to stop going on about the former and speak about the present. Because in Antonio Conte, he's instilled belief, he's instilled hunger, he's instilled passion back in the Tottenham crest, he's instilled fight, and most of all, commitment in the tackle for the Tottenham boys. It's a massive, massive improvement in the last month or so. I don't think you're going to see much improvement from Spurs in January. I think there might be one or two additions, but that's it. I think the proper rebuild will happen in the summer. I can't see it happening in a month. I can't see a influx of players going and coming in the January window, to be perfectly honest with you. For anyone that's interested, It's Leicester 3, Liverpool 3 on penalties. I do believe no one's missed a penalty kick yet in this shootout. Now, is it going to be the Leicester City player that does it? Interesting. It is. Leicester have missed the penalty. Liverpool goalkeeper saves it. Leicester have missed a penalty. Advantage Liverpool with 2 spot kicks to go for Liverpool. If Liverpool score this, Leicester have to score their last penalty to stay in the Carabao Cup. Now then. Now then. Yeah, mate. Usually when Tottenham have played West Ham and we win, I'd have a cheeky pint, but because we're now officially 2 days until Christmas Eve, I want to be fresh for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and Boxing Day. I do not want a hangover for those days, so I'm staying off the sauce until Christmas. Liverpool 4, Leicester 3. So Leicester have to score this penalty or they're out of the Carabao Cup, if my maths are right. If Leicester concede, I don't think Liverpool have to take their last penalty. Yeah, I'm correct. My maths is correct. Leicester has to score. If they miss, Liverpool are through with a kick left. Liverpool are through. Big moment. He scored it. It's 4-4. So Liverpool are still in advantage. They score. They're through. Peter Schmeichel has to save it or Liverpool have to miss for Leicester to stay in this competition. If Liverpool score, it's that simple. Liverpool are in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup and Leicester City are out. Nice one, Si. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Question for you. Who do you want to win the Carabao Cup? You can't say Chelsea. You definitely can't say Arsenal. And you can't say Liverpool if they score this either. Oh, what a disaster. Liverpool skied it. Game on Leicester. Schmeichel. Does he save it? No, Schmeichel don't even touch it. Schmeichel goes the wrong way and it clips the crossbar. Wow. It's sudden death. First to blink, goes out. That's an awful penalty kick by Firmino. Glad you sorted out the comments, yeah. It only took me about half a year to do it, Dan. DMG. Only took me about the best part of a year to figure it out, but hey ho, shit happens. He's done it! Well, Liverpool surely won't miss this one. Leicester won't get a second reprieve. Leicester won't get a second reprieve. Can we just get to the draw already? I know what it's going to be. Tottenham v Chelsea and Liverpool v Arsenal. I'm calling it already. Tottenham v Chelsea and Liverpool v Arsenal. That's what I've called. But can they score? That's it. Liverpool in the semis. I'm calling it now. It will be Liverpool v Arsenal in the Carabao Cup semi-final and Chelsea will play Tottenham Hotspur in the other semi-final. I've called it. I think that's a draw. We'll find out in the next 5 to 10 minutes. I'm sure they'll wait for Liverpool to get in the tunnel before they do that draw. Personally, I'd rather avoid the London clubs, Chelsea and Arsenal, and draw Liverpool and meet potentially, hopefully, meet either Chelsea or Arsenal at Wembley in the Carabao Cup final. And then hopefully, from a Tottenham point of view, I'd be like, maybe under an Italian, Conte, they might have a bit of bottle about them and go and win the trophy. But I think it's 2 legs in this year's semi-finals. It's gone back to normal, so obviously Sky Sports will confirm. Why did he say that? Like he was surprised.
In North London, 2-1 they've beaten West Ham United. Let's get the match winners' thoughts now. He's been talking to Guy Howard.
Lucas, well done. How much does it mean to be into the semi-final?
Right, we can mute that. No one wants to hear what Sky are talking about.
It's a derby and a tough game.
Just saying the right things, just Derby, all the usual banter. Right, yeah, so, do you know what? After watching a game like that where you're tensed and you can't enjoy it, it's like, you're literally like, maybe I should do these videos when I'm more focused and not so invested in the fixture that's just happened. Because I am literally like, yeah, we beat West Ham. I literally want to have a couple of beers to celebrate, but I said to myself, I'm going to focus on the soft drinks and wait till Christmas to have a couple of family drinks. I ain't going to get stupid. I don't get drunk with family around because it's a bad situation if that happens. So I will be sensible, but I might have a fresh orange from the old fresh orange.
Every second ball, and it cannot happen. The game became very dangerous for us.
Stop talking and get the draw done. It's 10 o'clock. Some people got work in the morning, guys.
It's all about trophies, isn't it? How frustrating was it last year, the fact you got to the final of this competition?
Orange. Breakfast juice. Well, it won't be breakfast juice for me because I'm literally been drinking it during the match. That was my substitute drink for the lager that I usually have when Tottenham are playing. I thought I'd have substitute. Crack a tinny open, you've gone soft. Yeah, I'm being sensible. It's Christmas week. I've got to go sensible. I need to keep my focus about me. I need to focus on the event that's coming up. Anyway, I can't crack a tinny open because the shops are just closed and I ain't got a 24/7 around me that stay open until, well, some of the shops stay open until like 11 o'clock. But my way, they're all shut at 8 o'clock and where I live is East Ham Estate and they shut about 9 o'clock an hour ago. So if I wanted a drink, I'd have to drive to Tesco and they shut at 11, but I can't. I'm not that desperate for a tinny. I've got to go down the road for one. I'll just wait until Christmas Eve for a drink now. And then have a couple of lagers on Christmas Day and again on Boxing Day. Because I know I'm going to knock them back over Christmas Day and Boxing Day. So I kind of need to get my stomach ready for what's going to happen. But at the same token, I don't want to get absolute. I'll just be careful, innit? Now, as you know, DMG, I'm usually ecstatic when Spurs beat West Ham. I'm being so queer about this result. I'm being too calm for my own good. Inside, I'm absolutely buzzing and screaming with joy. But I'm being cool. Hang on. That's what you want as a manager. You want to introduce the squad. I think that's probably what I'm being gay sigh. The Joe Dax don't sigh. They don't close at 8. Joe Dax don't close at 8. They don't close at 8. No, the shop on East Ham Crescent, it closes at 9 o'clock. And the other shop that is just off Cherry Avenue, they shut at 8 o'clock now, Dan. And they've been doing that time since I moved to this estate in 2008. I have literally asked him once to stay open till 11 and he was like, no chance. No chance. And the other local shop, East Ham Crescent, they close at 9. I think they used to be like 10 o'clock, but they just kind of close at 9 now. Looks like the draw's coming up. Now, I mean, I could say it was a vodka and orange, but I've actually told you I'm drinking a soft drink, so I'll be lying to myself. I'm actually going to digest this result and do a proper one tomorrow because I'm just not talking about the game at all here. What's the date tomorrow? Thursday. It's Wednesday night, Thursday. Friday's Christmas Eve. I'm definitely going to have a drink Christmas Eve. Right. I was going to whack FIFA on and have a game of FIFA, but I realised I sold my sold my PS4, thinking I was going to go out and buy the PlayStation 5 upgrade like literally straight away, and then I quickly realised they were out of stock until January 2022. So now I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have got rid of my PlayStation 4 so bloody fast. Made the right pig's ear of that decision. But hey, I'll get my hands on one as soon as they get back in the shops. Anyway. Oh, come on, get the draw done. Put me out of my misery. I know it's going to be Arsenal or Chelsea. I'd rather meet Arsenal or Chelsea in the final, because if Tottenham can beat one of them, it'd shut them right up. They don't close at 8. Oh, I've done that. Spurs will draw Arsenal. Yeah, they probably will. You'll be lucky to get a PS5 anytime soon, pal. I know. I asked the gal in Argos at Brentwood and she was like, said the same. She said it may say on the website that we're getting them in early January 2022. But she's saying, I can tell you now, Sony are struggling to make them and get them over because they've obviously they're made in China or something, and they're having problems getting them over, basically. And PC World have said the same thing. You'll be lucky to get one, mate, before probably March at the earliest. So really have messed up getting rid of my PlayStation 4 massively. Now I've got no entertainment to play when I get bored, which is really, really probably annoying. But there you go. Anyway, draw's coming up. Here we go.
imminent alongside Jimmy Redknapp and Michael Dawson.
He so wants to draw Liverpool Tottenham.
Carabao Cup action, not too far from here in West London. It was Chelsea beating Brentford. 8 changes, Jamie, for Chelsea going into this one. Followed by Jorginho penalty. It sounds strength and depth from Chelsea and another team that should be looking to win this.
No, you know who told me to sort the comments out? It was Valerie. She went, Simon, all you've got to do, go into settings. What, you know, it's in settings. You just got to really look at your channel and figure it out. Like I said earlier, it only took me a year to figure it out. Really.
And stayed in the game and with a last minute goal, and then Kelleher comes in and you opportunity.
Right, once the draw's made, I can really start thinking about what I want to say. Because as talking about the game, I'm completely lost. I'm so was on Tenderhooks watching Tottenham West Ham tonight. I couldn't focus really, couldn't enjoy it. I think I did touch on it at the start though, saying that under Conte there's so much more passion, fight and commitment. I will say that under previous regimes of Nuno and before him Mourinho, I think Tottenham would have lost that game tonight. I think they would have bottled it and it would have gone to extra time and West Ham would have stepped the ante up and scored and won the game basically. But Tottenham went and put defenders on, so I think Tottenham are going to get a London derby because there's only one Northern team in it. It's Liverpool. It all stands to North London derby. It's North London. Here we go.
The first one is number 1. That's Arsenal. 2-time League Cup winners last in 1993.
You called this.
Number 3.
They're taking on Liverpool. They won the League Cup.
It's Chelsea. I told you it was Tottenham v Chelsea. I told you. I knew it. It's always one of the two.
Number 2, Chelsea aiming to reach their 6th.
Away. Start the game away. Second leg at Tottenham.
By process of elimination. Number 4. Tottenham last season beating finalists. The last major trophy was the 2008 League.
Oh, that's a naughty one. Conte going back to Chelsea. Ooh. Speak to Conte straight away.
These ties to be played the week commencing January the 3rd, with the second legs to follow the week commencing the 10th.
I better tell my brother he won't have heard the draw yet.
The 27th of February. All of those, of course, live on Sky.
Oh my gosh, it is Tottenham. I told you, I called this.
Chelsea against Tottenham. Up next on main event is day 8 of the World Darts Championship. All the action from Ali Pali tracks off across there.
Sky Sports, feel it all.
This program is sponsored by Bet365.
Would you like some chicken with that gravy? The KFC gravy double bucket, available this Christmas for only $15.99.
Chelsea versus Tottenham and Arsenal versus Liverpool. Yeah, tough draw. Yes, I know it will be very attractive, so I will go with that. Yes, I know it will be a very attractive tie.
Big on quality and always little on price. And we need full ends.
Oh, as per usual, Facebook's gone into meltdown as per. Oh, mate.
lasers, we'll always be on price.
Tough draw. Yeah, but I don't know though. Tottenham have had Chelsea before in the Football League Cup, and they always have a tough game at Stamford Bridge, but then bring it back to Tottenham and do them. Recent semi-finals I can think of, we're going to go back to 2002. Tottenham got Chelsea in the semi-finals that year. I believe the first game was Chelsea won, Tottenham won. Les Ferdinand scored for Tottenham at the Bridge. It ended 1-1. Tottenham got the away goal because, of course, they counted the away goals then. Game went back to White Hart Lane. It ended up Tottenham 5, Chelsea 1. Tottenham won 6-1 on aggregate. That was back in 2002. Of course, Tottenham went on to play Blackburn Rovers at in Wales at the Millennium Stadium, and they lost 2-1 to Blackburn, which I was extremely gutted about. And that was back in 2002. And then they played them again many years later when Tottenham were at Wembley. Tottenham won the first leg. The first leg ended Tottenham 1, Chelsea 0. It went back to the Bridge, and I can't remember, but Chelsea won. I think Tottenham got destroyed. Chelsea went on to the final. Then in 2015, they met each other in the League Cup final. Chelsea absolutely ruined Tottenham. So maybe Tottenham can win this. I don't know. 20 years since losing to Graham Souness's Blackburn in the final. Oh, yeah. Graham Souness was the manager. Where's the time go, really? I'll tell you what, though, I still can't get my head around watching women's football on Sky Sports. In fact, I actually don't watch it because I can't get my head around women playing football. They're supposed to play hockey and netball. That's the games they used to play. They never played football. They're playing a man's game. I just can't get my head around women on TV playing football. Oh, we're back watching darts, are we? That was quick. Right, I'm going to end the stream because I'm now just waffling. The darts is on, football's over. I'm sure I don't want to watch the news because that just winds me up. Quest will have the highlights of the football. Go back to normal TV. Right, let's find Quest. Right, here we go. Keep going. Over to normal TV. I can sing a rainbow. I can sing a rainbow too. Pink and yellow and orange. How long is this taking? Yeah, there you go. Football Carabao Cup highlights starting at 10:30. Whatever, bro. That's planned.
Thomas Hope, who's a furniture designer on note. Now, it isn't by him, it isn't. But really.
Nice one. Later, yeah. See you later, mate. It's getting late now. I'll do another one when I'll do one on Christmas Eve. When I'll be more happy and merry and that. And come on, you Spurs.